PlayStation.
What's going on, people? I'm Waterfields1. Welcome to this week's PS4 news, where I round up all the headlines from the world of PlayStation. If you're new around here, or if you've stumbled across this video, please do hit subscribe to help the channel to grow. But with that said, let's go. First up this week, PUBG, the extremely popular PC and Xbox Battle Royale game, looks like it might be coming to PlayStation 4 sooner rather than later. The game has been spotted on the Korean ratings board, listed as a PlayStation 4 game. Now, the game is approaching its 1-year anniversary on the Xbox, and as we all know, most exclusive deals do tend to last for just the 1 year. So it does look like PUBG may slide across to the PS4. To be honest, I don't think it's going to do too well on the PlayStation. I think Fortnite and H1Z1 are both free to play. I think they have dominated the market at this point. Obviously, we've got Blackout with Call of Duty Black Ops 4 coming as well, and PUBG is gonna cost money. It's not gonna be free to play. It'll cost you probably around £25. I just think people get the same or a similar experience for a lot less money, in actual fact for no money whatsoever, so I'd be surprised to see PUBG be a PlayStation hit. But it does look like the exclusive game on Xbox and PC at the moment is heading to the PS4. Rocket League Season 9 is set to start on the 24th of September 2018. There's a brand new in-game soundtrack, some more ranked game modes which include the basketball and ice hockey versions of the game. It's going to be released alongside some new Hot Wheels DLC, which is called the Hot Wheels Triple DLC Pack, which is celebrating the 50th anniversary of Hot Wheels. But yeah, the Rocket League Season 9 kicks off on the 24th of September 2018. JRPG Resonance of Fate is set to get a remastered version on the PS4, released on the 18th of October 2018. It's called Resonance of Fate 4K/HD. Great title, I have to say. Fantastic title. That is the remastered version, Resonance of Fate 4K/HD, launching on the 18th of October via digital download only. Tetris Effect has its official release date on the PS4. It's November the 9th, 2018. The game will feature over 30 levels, each with a unique piece of music and lighting effects. Apparently, the game will support 4K visuals at 60 frames per second with PlayStation VR support. So that's Tetris Effect, releasing on November the 9th, 2018. That pesky Korean ratings board have leaked another game. They've leaked the apparent remastered versions of Castlevania Symphony of the Night and Castlevania Rondo of Blood under the new name Castlevania Requiem. There's no details whatsoever, just a listing on the Korean ratings board. Konami have yet to comment and confirm, but it does look like remastered versions of Castlevania Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood will be on the way at some point. Red Dead Online is set to launch this November as a public beta, as Rockstar fully expect there to be problems upon launch of the online component of Red Dead Redemption 2. It will follow the trend of GTA Online, so by that Rockstar mean it's going to be incredible. Now, Red Dead Redemption 2 itself is set to launch on October the 26th, but Red Dead Online, as mentioned, will launch as a public beta in November. So you won't be able to play the game online initially, but in November you'll be able to take part in the public beta and probably experience the second best ever online game ever. Sony have announced a brand new update for the subscription service PlayStation Now, which is the streaming service where you can stream PS2, PS3 and obviously PS4 games. They've announced that actually you'll be able to download those games and save them on your console directly from PlayStation Now. Now, I've started to roll this update out across the world. It's expected to be available everywhere at the end of September. It's very similar to PlayStation Plus in the instance that the PlayStation Now subscription, if it expires and you've downloaded games, then those games will be locked out until you renew your PlayStation Now subscription. Now, it's a really cool update. It's something that should have been there from day one, if we're honest. But yes, on PlayStation Now, the subscription service, the streaming service, you will be able to download the games and keep them on your console. THQ Nordic have purchased the rights to classic survival horror game Alone in the Dark. No plans revealed just yet, but they have been buying out some pretty solid game titles. I mean, they've released nothing, but they own the rights to a number of pretty popular games at the moment. Alone in the Dark has got a bit of a cult following, so it's a very good purchase in my opinion. Anything has to be better than the 2008 attempted reboot for the series, but yes, THQ Nordic now own the rights to Alone in the Dark. Do you need something to listen to whilst working out in the gym? Bored of those pesky sounds video games make? Or maybe you need some soothing sounds for that tiresome, lonely drive. Like the look of these rapscallions? Then you should be listening to the PlayStation Show UK podcast, an informative comedy-filled bi-weekly podcast available on iTunes or by visiting the website tpsukpodcast.co.uk. Go and have a listen, you won't regret it. In all fairness, it's actually quite good. Seriously wish I was being paid for this advert. Listen today! Sony have announced that the deal between themselves and Activision with regards to DLC on Call of Duty has changed. For the worse, I will say, it's now a 7-day exclusive deal. Previously it was 1 month or 30 days, but on Black Ops 4 we will get all the DLC 7 days before all the other platforms. The only other platform we care about is Xbox, of course, but yes, we will get all the Black Ops 4 DLC 7 days before it launches on the Xbox. It's a bit of a strange deal. I hope they're not paying a lot of money for that, because it kind of seems like a big waste of money. But there you go, the Call of Duty exclusive deal on PlayStation has changed. Spider-Man is officially the fastest selling first-party PS4 game of all time, selling an impressive 3.3 million copies in its first 3 days. Now, the previous record holder was, of course, God of War, which sold a measly 3.1 million copies in its first 3 days. So yes, congratulations Insomniac Games. All the praise you guys are getting for Spider-Man is fully deserved. Some sad news, but Telltale Games, who are obviously behind The Wolf Among Us, Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, Batman, just to name a few of their games, have laid off pretty much all their staff, leaving themselves with a skeleton staff of just 25 to complete the final project, which will be their Netflix Minecraft series, which is great. Anyway, that does mean that the new Wolf Among Us Season 2 and the Stranger Things project have been officially cancelled. I was actually looking forward to the Stranger Things project, so I'm a bit annoyed about that. Now, there's no word on how the current final season of The Walking Dead will be affected. I'm going to be harsh here. Of course, I wish all the best to the people that lost their jobs and hope they find a new job soon, but everyone could see this coming, surely. I mean, The Walking Dead Season 1 was outstanding, but they never made any forward leaps with all the other games. It was just the same stuff. It was just the same gameplay mechanics, the same sort of system. A few of them were enjoyable, a few of them were pants, and they released so many that the whole Telltale concept was just dry and boring and repetitive. All I've got to say is, I guess, thank you for the Platinum Trophies, Telltale. It is very much appreciated. It was always a guaranteed Platinum Trophy if you played one of those games. Truth be told, it's sad that all those people had to lose their jobs, but it was inevitable. The final story of the week, as always, is your UK game sales chart, and holding strong at number 1, no surprises whatsoever, it is Marvel's Spider-Man. New at number 2 is Shadow of the Tomb Raider. New at number 3 is NBA 2K19. Number 4 is The Elder Scrolls Online. Number 5, Grand Theft Auto 5. Number 6, F1 2018. Number 7, Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. Number 8, God of War. Number 9, The Last of Us Remastered. And number 10, Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. There you have it. That is it for this week's news. If you enjoy, then please do give it a big thumbs up. And of course, if you're new around here, then hit that subscribe button to help the channel to grow. Last week, I did guess the soundtrack and only one person took part, and that was the incorrect answer. The right answer was Road to Nowhere from Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. There's a poll up on the screen now, so if you could take part in that, I'd really appreciate it. And of course, if you want to leave any comments in the comment section below, I'll be responding. I like a chit chat, so please do have a chat in the comments below. Apart from that, thank you for continued support. I've already told you to like it. I've already told you to subscribe if you haven't already. Enjoy your week, enjoy your gaming. I'm Waterfields1. See you later.